between the All-Stars and the Raiders. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is right there, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Tony Cordero.
Tony Cordero.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Steve Finley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco
Takes a
Lindor.
fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Finley over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado. Now.
Second, third baseman, Manny
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and he can't make the play. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Verlander into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Drew. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch to first. Martinez has it, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Martinez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Victor
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back up the middle, and this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. He's running towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Cordero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brian Dozier now. A base hit in his first trip. Started that swing a bit too early. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Brantley. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The chance here for Dozier at second. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, Zach Greinke. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Finley sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. On to first. A double play. Standing in, Stephen Drew. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Stephen.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number 35.
Stepping in, Justin Verlander. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
D. Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now.
Catcher,
Tony
number 13.
Cordero. 2 men on,
Tony
2 away here in the
Cordero.
4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Finley.
Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Manny.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in, Brian Dozier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Stephen Drew.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Hunter.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him.
21.
Man, wow. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The pitcher
ready once
35.
again, Justin Verlander. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. D. Gordon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCutchen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Finley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Cordero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Tony Cordero.
High pop up. Greinke will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steve Finley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line shot to third and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Finley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Drew. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. Back behind second. Calling for it. Dozier. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. Shoots this one over to first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 from Greinke. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Drew is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drew waiting, the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
21, Zach
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow little grounder left side. Gordon charging this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Charlie Blackmon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The pitcher number
now at the plate, Justin Verlander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Lindor.
Stanton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit at third. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Left fielder
Digging in
number
now,
23.
Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last
Brantley.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. He's our top We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Falcons and the All-Stars. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. And there to take it is Drew for out number 1. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Williamson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Drew's got it. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Matt Holliday.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's on the move again from first. Started to go around, but it's a... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, D. Gordon.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. 1 out. Now batting, Tony Cordero.
Tony Cordero.
Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the first pitch from CC. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Reggie Jackson.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Line towards center field. Blackmon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Drew's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Buddy Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Ryan
Foul back. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
So
Right
stepping
fielder,
in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
First 2 men in the inning have both
Stanton.
gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Striding in, CC Sabathia.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things
Michigan.
out here in a tie
Catcher,
ball game.
CC
Very weakly on
Sabathia.
the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another
A.J.
shot, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Williamson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's just off the corner and low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit for Drew. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Softly on a line to 3rd, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pollock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
3rd baseman.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping up now, Tony Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Cordero.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cordero is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Steve Finley. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and it's dropped. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Runners off for second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He'll try again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Finley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Puerto Rico, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. pitch on the way. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 19.
So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, second baseman
Tommy Williamson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Keuchel
Leading off for the
comes into
All-Star.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dallas Keuchel.
A.J. Pollock is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Blackmon is under it. One away. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Popped up. Correa on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again. Tony Cordero 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. The second for one. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working on hanging another zero, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Sabathia is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Giles.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Buddy Bell is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Tapper up the line. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a ball lined towards center field, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The pitcher number
digging in to try it again. CC Sabathia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dozier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Good sinker that time. As he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in by Holliday. 1 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bell is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Williamson. First offering on its way. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
On deck, the power-hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Jeurys Familia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder,
Reggie Jackson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Running here is Holiday. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Stephen Drew.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson racing back, still going back. Off the LED board and gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Jeurys Familia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit hard to third. Bell gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tony Cordero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Jackson is there. And the inning is over. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Bell. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, CC Sabathia. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Curtis Granderson will look for some. A runner on first with 2 away.
Curtis Granderson.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Chris Medlin is the man called
now pitching. Chris
at the plate.
Medlin.
Steve Finley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, left fielder Steve
Lined
Finley.
into left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup
Zimmerman.
and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The right
So
fielder,
striding
number
forward
27.
now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for
Stanton.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
At shortstop, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Drew. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reggie moves over. And that's the third out. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Second baseman
Tommy Williamson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-1, here it is. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Justin Wilson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Justin Wilson.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wilson is there for it. 1 out. Ready now, Roberto Osuna. Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a